Hi there, it's been a while. I've been working on a way around my company firewall, not in a malicious way, but in a way for me to get into applications I use online from a day-to-day basis. They're blocked normally by company firewalls. I'm talking about sites like Facebook, Flickr, Twitter, and I've created a new site that I'm just going to demonstrate in this first video, and then what I'll go on to in the subsequent videos is how I've integrated with each different API. What you'll notice on this front login page is that not only do I have a login and password, but I've got some captcha. I'm very aware that everything inside the page is obviously quite insecure, in as much as usernames and passwords and access to Flickr and Twitter and Facebook and so on are all done programmatically beyond this point. So each of the login and password is encrypted before it's then double checked against a database entry, and obviously the captcha is there to prevent some robots having a go. Let's log in. What we've got here is my very simple Flickr interface, but it allows me to upload a photo. Let's choose one of my son. That's quite a cute one. And when I go to upload the photo, what it's doing is talking to Flickr via the API. It's uploading the photo to my server first, and then from my server as a bitstream to Flickr. When it comes back, what I've also coded is that it can give me the option to see the various sizes of photo available. In Flickr, I don't know if you know, when you look at a particular photo, you get the option to see the square version, or the small version, the thumbnail, the medium version, or the large version. And so this upload allows me to do that. While that's uploading, I'll just scroll down a little bit more. What I've got here is my blog entry, which I'll move on to. I've got a blog lines blog, and that accepts emails as blog entries. So this essentially wraps up the blog entry as HTML and sends it off as an email to blog lines, and that works perfectly well. Obviously, in blog lines you have to set up the email as an authenticated sending address, and then it works perfectly well. These checkboxes down here are mainly to add a thread on my forum, which I'll show you in a minute, or I'll just take a break while I just look at this image uploaded. Okay. What you'll see is it's uploaded the image, and I've got links to the small, medium and large image. If I show you this quickly, what you'll notice in the address bar is that it's actually going to an image.aspx page on my website, and then the image URL is purely passed in as a parameter. The reason for doing this is obviously Flickr.com is blocked at work, so what this does is down on my web server I'm able to read that Flickr image in as a byte stream, and then I literally push it out as a byte stream through image.aspx. But of course that's not coming from Flickr, then it's coming from my website, so it works fine. Okay, so obviously I've got the small, medium and large versions, and I can just copy the shortcut if I need to post an image into my new blog entry. The Facebook interface is very clever in as much as it'll send me off to Facebook to log in. I'll come back and I've written a Facebook app, or I've added a Facebook application into Facebook which uses this as the callback address. What it means is that I can then hook in to a Facebook session as me, and it'll update my status with a link to my new forum post or blog post, or both. Finally, I've got Twitter down here. Twitter is obviously blocked at work, but I like to keep people updated of what I'm doing. You'll see I've got Joe showing off about his backyard project, but I've got the last 20 posts coming in, and if I do a demo tweet for the video, I've got this sitting in an update panel, and it's interacting with the Twitter API, but all at a server level. So my website is only ever looking at hub.cruelintent.com, and of course this is now my Twitter. So that's generally what I've been working on for maybe the last month or so. It's pretty complete, it works, and over the next 2 or 3 videos I'll go into the code of how I interact with Flickr, how I interact with my blog and my forum, and how I interact with Twitter finally.